right, let's go ahead and get this going, yeah? So let's see if it swaps between it. No? Okay. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and invite my other alliance character here. Just so I can utilize the legacy looting, yeah? Wait, what the hell? Why do I not see him? Is it because of just phasing? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and enter on this one. And then hop in on this one. There we go. And then we hop out on that one. And then we start going. I kind of want to like take it easy too and loot the entire time because I've noticed I've been getting like a bunch of transmog stuff cleared out as well. And even some stuff that sells. So we're not going to like try to speedrun it. It's kind of relaxed. I'm curious, like, collected, not collected, okay. So we got one of them now that we've never collected. That's good. Hold on. Oh, you know what I did wrong? I'm gonna have to like start this over. I am well, actually, hold on. This is beautiful right here. We just got a leech. That is exactly what we need. Now, it's not a requirement of shaman, right? Because some of those pieces do. All right, so we're gonna save that one because that could be one of our optional male pieces. Yeah, same with that one. So we're starting to get a male gear set for Timewalking event. And having any of them proc leech is just beautiful. Yeah, we'll finish this dungeon and then we're going to have to teleport back and take Chromie Time off because we can get here without it. I think I said it that way earlier because I was trying to do some quests only to realize that you can no longer, or maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I remember previously when you did quests, you could still select some pieces of gear that didn't even like belong to that class. Like if it had 4 options, cloth, leather, mail, whatever, you could choose any of them. But now, when I was trying to do the quest, it just said straight up, I'm gonna get this, and that's it. It's like they revamped the questing system. Kind of sucks, honestly, because I was trying to get the actually I think it was a belt I was trying to get, but I mean this works out. All of them we've collected? Okay. kind of crazy how much it hits for. Might even get lucky and get Hatebringers again and proc with like leech on it. Nope, nothing on there. Okay. The only thing that sucks is having to go back. I have to fly all the way back here again afterwards. I loot it, damn it. Kind of want to make a macro, just the loot that's around me. I think that might be faster. Because I know you can do it, like an interact kind of command. No, no, okay. All right, another mail piece. No. I mean, I think we're doing okay so far, though. I mean, like, we have what, two of them so far? If we manage to get maybe 1 to 2 more, I think we'd be in a good position for time-walking events. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna teleport back and then change our Chromie time so that we can actually get here and our slimes kill faster. Okay.
It's like meeting again for the first time.
Then we gotta find a critter, and then we'll use the
Heroes
toy.
of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have opened.
We'll use the toy to just go back immediately. The thing is so nice. That one right there. There we go. All right, so we're just gonna be, I think we're gonna be lazy here, grab a flight path, and then fly all the way back over there.
What's on your mind?
All right, so we gotta get. Let's get right here.
Off with you.
Place is massive. What? Where I'm at? I mean, this is one part of it. Yeah. Hey. This is the whole like Outlands, and then that Outlands is just one planet, and then there's other planets, obviously. So. And then if I click in here, there's other places to go to. Which when you click on that too, then other. Yeah, it's huge. Lots of places to explore in this game, for sure. How are you doing today? We're heading to that orange dot right there, my other character, so that I can use legacy loot to farm certain pieces that I need. The only downside of being lazy and using the flight path is that it's slow. Min-maxing? Yeah, I'm trying to get procced gear. So, like, I already have these, right? I got them yesterday off stream. Using the same method. So I'm still running it because I want to see if I can get these to drop. Because they have a small chance to proc additional stats, like leech. So I get HP on hit or whatever. Avoidance, etc. But I want it to drop and also proc leech. And then like the pieces that I have with two sockets can proc a third, which means more stats. So yeah, I'm trying to min-max my twink. Make it stronger. Yeah, at this point, if I can get several pieces with leech on it, that would be so beautiful, because then I want to do a test without the mail gear, because the mail gear lowers my strength, which is needed for Timewalking events. But for Chromie Time, I want to max out my strength because it's not impacted the same way that the events are. It's all a confusing hot mess, but for people who have never played it. But yeah, so I'm trying to farm up 2 different sets, basically. And while I'm at it, I'm looting everything so that I can also get stuff that I can sell. And just set them aside, mail them to another character. And then for the ones that I don't have collected, or it says that in the top right, I collect it so that way it's in my appearance permanently. So like multiple things at once here with this farm. Alright, so let's see here. We'll get this in our inventory again. Whatever, we'll put that down out of the way. I don't need... What does that even look like? Okay. We'll take it for now, just so we have the appearance. Get rid of that. We'll save these to sell. The things it does whenever you collect a new appearance, it does that, rotates through all those sounds. All right, now that we got that cleared out, let's go. We need to go over here. I think in the future, I'll probably leave like 2 characters here, so that way I can just summon. I think it just makes life easier. All right, so let's reset what we had. And get back over here. Now we're ready. Characters here. All right, so we're gonna get this one and have it run in first. Then we bring this one in. Now that it's legacy loot, we take this one out. And then we cruise. It just like blows them up so fast. It's crazy. We're gonna grab all of this over here too. We've already gained... Oh, hey, we got 2 things we haven't collected before. Oh, hold on. We'll look at that in a minute. Alright, so cloth pieces, no, don't need those. What does this look like? Okay. And you? Eh. I remember the first few times coming in here on any Twink and just... I wouldn't really call it struggling, but they didn't die this fast. Like, goodness. Hey, Sebrock, how's it going, man? Alright, where are you? Oh, he's right down here. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. Oh, we got a Hatebringer, and it's not procced. Damn it. And we got this, and it's not procced. Like, I mean, it's not the right stats, but I mean, like, if we got one to proc 3 sockets, that would be good. Or if we get a Hatebringer to drop that procs leech, that would be good too. That's what we need. Oh, we got even more of this. What does this one look like? Okay. Well, I mean, some people run this over and over and never see Hatebringer. We have now seen 3 on this character in less than 24 hours. I want to say in less than 12 runs, we've seen 3. If you combine the runs I did off stream as well. Hey, another one we haven't collected. Look at there. We're getting lucky with transmogs. And we got... Let's 3... Hold on. What do I have now? Doomplate. Actually, this is going to be better. I might swap to this because it gives crit instead of parry. I don't need parry. If our goal is to absolutely min-max, you know, Doomplate's kind of doo-doo. So we'll put this down here to save, so we don't accidentally sell it. How many? Wait, where the hell are they? Oh, they're down here. Yeah, I've got like how many? 204 in the bank. Yeah. Nope. And nope. We don't need any of these. All right, we'll reset and rerun. I'm determined, man. We're gonna get it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna reset, and then we're gonna move this one in, and then go in after it loads. There we go. All right, pull that in. Then we take this guy out. And then we do it again. All right, let's see if we can pull a couple here. That'll do it. Try to make it to where I have less stops overall. What did I just get? No, I already have that. I already have those two. I mean, well, that one looks like it sells for a lot. Blood scale? Yeah. Okay, nothing good there. I wonder if I could get my strength up even higher than what it's currently at. I'd imagine like I can get roughly maybe 4 to 10 range more, maybe max. But I'm curious if there's like other ways I can get it even higher. So he's over there. We'll wait for him to drop like right here. So we're closer to get back up. All right, leather and nah. Nothing good from this guy. But the next guy can possibly proc something that we could use too. So the cool thing about this dungeon is that it has quite a few drops, and you know, most of the bosses actually drop something I could use if it procs. And if it drops mail gear, then that's also good because I need that for a time walking event. So it's like a win-win. Yeah, we got even more. So you didn't even go for the strength haste, you just went full strength? Oh, I'm at 125 with strength haste.
We fight to the death.
Nothing good here. All right, so this guy, the last guy, can also drop something for, I think, for mail. So if it drops some mail stuff, it's still good. And it did not. Not at all. That's a bummer. How much space do we have? Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We could do like 1 or 2 more, and then we have to dump our inventory again. All right. Reset. Get that one in. Wait for it to load. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then this one we take out. Cool. See, I'm making sure I'm collecting everything as I go too, because I do want to get stuff I can sell, stuff I can use as transmogs. I just want to clear it all out so that in the future when I do gold farm on my other characters, I don't have anything I need to worry about. Oh man, I don't have it yet. I want to make money off of it, you know? Because I still want to eventually make some gold farming videos too. Open world boosting spots. I don't think that, I mean, if there was one, I think it would already be found by now, you know? I'd imagine. I did learn something today though that I probably should have already known, but I was trying to knock out quests and I was like, why the hell can I not see any quests with low level quests turned on in the search thing? When you're lore walking, you can't see any of them. You can't do any of them. So I had to actually disable my lore walking and come back. And then when I started doing the quest, then I realized that they changed questing too, because you previously could, out of 4 options, select any of the 4, whether it worked for you or not. It didn't matter. Now in the quest rewards section, it just said you're going to get this, and that's it. When previously it used to have 4 options. So I was gonna try to get like, kind of like how I did the quest for this helm. There's one that's a male piece, I think for, what was it, shoulders or whatever, that I was gonna get, and nope, it would not let me. So I gave up on questing. So I started doing this and just kind of grabbing what I can sell to in between. Hey, yes, how's it going, man? Yeet. Get him. I mean, it dropped. I think that's a proc, actually, but it's unfortunate. It's neck. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear our inventory after this run. Our bags are about to be full. Which means we'll have to swim up to the top and then come back down. It's the only thing that sucks about that. The one thing I do like about the other dungeons when I do this for it is that you just easily walk right outside at the end of the entrance instance. Whereas this one, you have to, in order to mount up, you have to go all the way back out through the water, which is a pain in the butt. About to eat some chicken with rice and beans. That sounds actually good. Yeah, even more stuff that's not collected. That's good. Nothing good again. So last shot before we go dump our inventory on the last boss. What? We got something new? Oracle belt. Hold on. Where the fuck did it go? Right there. Priest, mage, warlock. Oh, I can't even use it. But we did. Hold on. We got a chest. Okay, so that adds to our collection of mail pieces here. So that's just lovely. So now we have waist, we have legs, we have chest. So we're getting a decent little setup of Timewalking event gear now. All right, let's go clear our inventory out again. Oh, actually, both of them ended up adding to our collection. Look at that. Okay. All right, so we gotta go up to the top. I wish you could, like, mount in here. Yeah, be nice. I think at this point, with how old this content is, I think they should change it to where you can mount right here. Because it's kind of shitty that you have to go all the way out here to just clear your inventory out. There we go. All right, so we're gonna do this first. All right, so we keep this, and well, and that. All right, hold on. Let's see here. We can sell that. We can also sell that. We can collect that one. It doesn't really sell for a lot, but we'll put it down there just in case. It's a neck piece. I'm not going to worry about neck pieces because, Blood Knight. What does that look like? Okay. It's like another one. I'm getting all of the Blood Knight set here. You can sell that too, and... Oops, hold on. Give me that back. Give me that. What is this one? Okay. That down there to save, and actually, yeah, we're getting a full set of that too. Okay, so now we're good for a couple runs again. Let's go. Like on my other screen with the druid just sitting there, its chat log is just filled with such and such piece of gear has been added to your appearance collection. Because like when you get something that you haven't collected yet, previously you would have to like equip it, right? And I don't know when exactly they did like a patch where if you loot it and then sell it, it counts and adds to your collection. I can't imagine it's too long ago, but I really love the fact that they did that, because if you mained a character and never really played alts, you would never get the other stuff, like ever. Back in the day. Now if you get it and you just sell it, it adds to your collection. All right, make sure it's reset. We're good. Okay, go in on this one. And wait for it to load. It's like just sitting there. All right, there we go. All right, then we pull this out. All right. Yeah, we've already collected those, so we can actually sell those if they're actually of value. Let's see. It doesn't sell very often. The sell rate on that one isn't that high either. It might sell though, it's shoulders. Nothing good off of that one. Oh, it's right here. Okay. We get anything cool? We got some stuff that's not collected. What is this one? Okay. How close are you to doing the updated video? I mean, I have quite a few gear pieces that I have to get. I wouldn't say like I'm like super close, but I'm a lot closer today than I was yesterday because I actually managed to get these damn things. Oh, I'm gonna hit the right button here. Here. The Hatebringers. So that would have been like, that's probably one of the longest ones to get the drop, because their drop rates are shit, like absolute shit. And I got them in the first 3 runs. So I got incredibly lucky there getting those. Incredibly lucky. So I got both of them. I'm just hoping that right now, while running tonight, that I get some procs. If not, I think I'm at a comfortable point that I can probably... No, you can't. But I think I'm comfortably at a point that I could probably start planning out the video. Because, I mean, I've got a couple mail pieces now today. I kind of want to get a couple more just so I can kind of choose which ones I want to swap out to min-max while also, you know, lowering the strength to reduce the HP and strength of the mobs, but still have enough power to clear through quickly. On the Hatebringers? I can't remember what the drop chance is. It's super low, though. I know that. There are people that will run it and have run it for months, weeks and months that haven't seen it. And then, you know, I mean, that's obviously probably people just running it like queuing, but I have run it before on previous Twinks where I didn't get it for like maybe a week or two, 3 weeks of continually running. And then this one, I got it in the first day of doing legacy loot. So I have to say, like, legacy loot, for those that do try to gear a Twink, legacy loot is where it's at, man. It's 100%, because you get two pieces of loot per boss when you do legacy loot runs. It may not be the one that you can wear, but hey, you got double the chance of it dropping then at that point. Oh, no slime. Oh, last minute slime. There we go. All right, nothing good there. I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm trying to think here. Kev, what do you think I need to get now? Like at this point, I want to say, I'm gonna swap out my shoulders, by the way, because I did get a better one. Right here, Truth Bearer shoulder guards, which is probably, yeah, much better. More crit. I think at this point I could probably try to get the weapons from the Timewalking event. Are you able to transfer gear? No, not these. Like if like certain ones are soulbound. Like if it says soulbound, I can't hover up to it because if I do, it takes away this. But if it says soulbound on a piece of gear, it's stuck to that character. Yeah. Yeah, I still need to get the weapons. I feel like I want to do some tests with this because I did notice something. I can't really tell quite yet, so I want to get the other pieces, the other weapons from the Timewalking event to kind of do a comparable test. Like, hey, is it better having the Hatebringers or not? Because, yeah, and just kind of do a side-by-side video comparison maybe. Because it may be a wasted effort, you know, getting the Hatebringers. Which would kind of be nice if we find out that it is, because it's probably the hardest one to get. All right, reset. And then we put this in here. Let's do one more run of this, and then we'll do some Timewalking event. And I'll probably gem and enchant the mail pieces to see and test if we can clear it faster or not. Oh, wait. Let me get this one out of here. I think another thing too I want to do is I want to start working on 20s as well, because I want to do like some PvP runs. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Are 20s just getting absolutely smashed even though they're twinked out? Anybody know? Because I know it's in the bracket that's 20 to 29. Oh, hey. Hold on. Hold on, another... Is that the one I already have? Girdle? Yeah, Girdle. Yeah, I already have it. And this one's already proc too. I already have a leech on this one. Heh. Alright. We just emptied our bags and we already have this much. What the hell? It's kind of humorous now, though. Like, I remember coming in here and those damn oracles, if they casted the, like, the armor on themselves, it would take so long to kill them. But now, with, like, the Fury Warrior, as decked out as I am, it's like it doesn't even matter. Nope, nope, nope. Come here. And... I mean, we got that again, but we didn't get it to proc either. That sucks. Seal Club? Wait, is that one? Yeah, we already collected that too. I think what I'm going to do tonight too, guys, I'm going to be recording another Tower Dominion video tonight to have upload tomorrow. I'm still trying to think of like what other, because I did that one tips and tricks video, right? I don't know what other tower synergies I should do for that, because I want to do more. I just can't really like think of any. Bunker with the silo. I mean, yeah. We could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I think I like that idea, because I think a lot of people don't realize that that one allows it to increase the range when you get it. Yeah. All right, we didn't get anything good here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head back. We're going to close the other account. We're going to leave it right here, though, so it can actually just re-queue later with me. But we're going to queue some time-walking event now, see if we can get some stuff out from that. We need to get that weapon still. We absolutely do. All right, so let's clear our inventory again.
You wish to buy? Trade?
I don't think anybody's going to buy a neck, so put that down there. Yes. It says it. What does that even look like? All right, well, through there. Yep, that'll probably sell. Let's put it down here. Interesting. That again. I think we already have one, but we'll put it there anyways. We don't have this, so we'll collect it. Let's put these down. It's like a firework thing.
Be well.
All right, so we're gonna do it. Go ahead and get this one now. Let's see here. I've got my little bank tune here. I'm just gonna send everything to. It's like, do you really want to? Yes. I should probably set up a mail thing on my TSM. I previously had one before I lost my hard drive, and now no longer do. So I just haven't bothered to set that up again. I think that'll be good enough. Our bags are clear enough now. All right. Let's go ahead and I guess what I'll do, we've gotta take some of our pieces, right? And enchant them, gem them, all that shit. How do we want to do this? I think what I'm going to do is do legs. Legs would end up dropping 4, 6, 8, 10. It would drop 10 strength right there. And if we were to change to the other weapon too, hold on, I gotta go find that weapon. Because I've got one, we could change off the Hatebringer, right? Which would lower our strength too. Because I have one weapon that doesn't have any strength on it. Let me see here.
Good day to you.
Where did I put it? Yeah. All right, I'm kind of blind. Let's see here. We have... I need Salt Rays. There he is, right there. All right, so there's one already taken care of that doesn't have any strength on it. And that'll drop us quite a bit. It'll give us haste and versatility, too. So we'll put that on. And then I guess for the second one, to lower our strength just slightly, is maybe put the Pendulum of Doom with it. Because that's what, 6 strength, and then with the Hatebringers, we are Not 10 actually because of the socket bonus. So that's 4 less strength on that one alone too. So we just need to enchant this.
Safe travels.
I think that might put us... I don't know why I keep going to this. I have my own. I forget that I have this most times. And then I'm going to buy like... Let's buy like 4. So we have some laying around. But I do feel like we're going to end up experimenting a bit here. Let's go ahead and open. All right, we'll put that there. Put this there. That put me from 125 to 111, right? What's a comfortable number you think I should get to, Kev? To make it to where they're not scaled too high. God, that dropped my critical strike pretty low, but it raised my versatility quite a bit. This one has leech, so we're definitely going to go with that. So haste and strength haste. So I think what we'll do is haste and something else. What kind of gems do you think I should use other than the clusters? Like, is there anything that's going to give us more than just +2 at this level? I don't think there is. Because I know the clusters realistically only give you +2, and they're only really used for the combination of the shadow gems here. Shadowlands gems. So I don't know. I want to put at least 1 on there to keep the movement speed, but for the other one, like the 2 strength 2 haste, I don't know what I want to change that to. Maybe like, dude, is there a versatility haste one? Let's see here, gems, multiple. We could do. We don't want these. And then, I don't even know what to get. Hold on. Let's see here. 3 versatility, 3 armor. I don't think it'll actually give me that amount. Two haste, 2 crit. Haste first. Hold on. Which one? I don't even see that in here. I'm blind. There it is, right there. So I'm thinking that realistically, that gives us like what, +2/+2, even though it says +4/+4. So I need to buy. Damn, they're expensive as fuck. What? Peridot. What expansion is that? That is. Because if that's something I need to start making, I'm gonna have my jewel crafter like do the dailies to unlock it. Because that's expensive. Holy shit. Let's grab 4 of them for now. All right, so we need to also get.
Hey there.
Where did I put that anyways? I think I have it on another character.
See you around. Hello.
No, here. We need 1 of the haste. Let's grab that.
See you later.
the accurate one. We could probably look at that one too. Let's do a test run of this real quick. Let's see if it actually gives that amount of stats. So let's see. 1. Yep. Case verse. Yep. And then we'll do one of these so we maintain the same amount of those gems to keep my movement speed on it, right? So let's put that on here. I'm going to go ahead and what we're going to do is save a gear set as Timewalking event, right? So we're going to put this on now. That drops me to 106. Put this down here. And then for legs, we're going to do the same thing right here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's another male piece. Let's go ahead and put that on. Now we're at 95. I don't know. We'll see if this actually pays off, all right? So we dropped our strength considerably. We look like a clown, though, so hold on. Let's fix this.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
Why does it say I can't transmogrify it? You guys notice that? Like, why the fuck can I not? What's wrong with the belt?
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
The fuck is going on with that? I guess we have a belt. It's some glitch, I'm thinking, or issue. Yeah. It's male. Oh. It's like, what the hell? Oh, because I'm wearing male. That's, yeah. Okay. Well, if that's the case, this is also male, and it let me transmogrify it. It's just being weird with the belt. What does that even look like? Did it do the weapon? Yeah, it did the weapons like that. All right. So we have lifesteal on both. Yeah. We changed and lowered our strength. Let's do a test run and see if this runs any faster, yeah? With what we currently have. All right, so we'll put our Hatebringers down here. We have another optional male piece we can use later. I'm going to put all these down here because this is what we're going to swap back to. Hold on, let me put... Is there a mailbox here? No. We're going to do this too and dump some more stuff out of here. Hey, Sarlon, how's it going, man?
Greetings.
Warband. Get rid of these so we have less stuff in our bags. I'm going to go ahead and put this, however, in here to save it. We have these down here. And our optional piece. All right, so our bags are pretty much cleared now. Okay, here's the test run. Yeah? We're going to see if it's truly better or not. Time walking, yes. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and... the problem is that I have this for that. But this, hold on. This gives me strength. I don't know if I have another one to sub out that one. Let me see.
Light be with you.
Oh, what the hell, man? I have way too much shit. I have way too much stuff, guys. Like, way too much stuff to kind of determine what to keep. Oh, this is the other one that we were trying to get earlier, remember?
Light bless you.
All right, so we're going to get rid of the strength one. And put that instead. We're at 28% haste now. Okay. Why does it say 0% leech? Oh, 0.44%. Okay. Okay, so we got rid of the strength proc as well. So we're gonna maintain a lower strength to reduce their power, I guess, whatever. Our versatility is up to 14. Our haste is up there pretty high, and our crit maintained a steady amount. It lowered a little bit. We just hope that the queue times aren't complete doo-doo butter today. A prot warrior. Now, what level did you make your prot warrior? 10? $11? Okay. Wait, why'd you make it 11? For prot? For the... Well, they don't get... What does prot even get? With their talent tree at 11. Do they still get War Machine, right? Or is that only... That's only Fury, yeah? Can't remember. Yeah, it's on this site. Yeah, War Machine. Now, if we can get the weapon to drop too, that we need from this event, that would be just beautiful. Just beautiful. And I think what I'll do off stream later is clean out my damn bank of all of this time warp shit that I've been saving. I even still have, well, on my other character, I still have Warforged gear in my bank from back in the day. All right, here we go, here we go. All right, we're going to see if we get walloped harder or if we kill faster. I don't know. Like, you guys noticed how I was doing before, right? So, let's see if we can pull as much as I was doing earlier. Because we technically, I think we have around 30 less strength in this setup. We're gonna pull as if we were still. Yeah, seems good to me. Yeah, time walking. Yeah, the event. Let's see. We wait a little bit for it to get up a little higher, and then we go. All right, let's see how we do. I think like right now this is pretty I don't know, pretty stable. It's like the damage isn't as spiky. It doesn't feel that way anyways. I think they pulled something they shouldn't have up there. Yeah, because they're HP. Oh man, what are they doing? They need to jump down. Wait, with the little static thing, which one is doing that? Okay, now we pull. Hey, the dude's name is Dookie Twink. Was he like a twink before and then decided to level it? Because he's level 77 now. Well, dang. We finished that a lot faster than I thought we would. They still have like all the mobs coming as if we're underground. What the hell? All right. Well, back in BFA, yeah, 71s. Yeah. Or was it 71s? There were 81. I don't know. Whatever the level is when you first started that zone back in the day. After the level rework. Yeah. They were leech twinks, if I remember correctly. Like there were boomkins in there running around just blowing shit up and leeching like 100% of their damn damage. It was ridiculous. I remember those days. They were beautiful. And then Blizzard was like, nah, no more. Fun detected. Time to remove it. Actually, hold on. I think even Legion had Leech Twinks, didn't they? Yeah, Legion did too. Because I remember running some of those dungeons and having some of those boomkins and that. Wasn't it also Legion? I don't know. I never made one. I remember running across a couple, though. And then I remember the, whatever that dungeon is with the bridge and the rogue boss at the end that throws the dice next to the Alliance area. Guard Sound or whatever. Can't even think of the damn name of the dungeon. But anyways, like boosting in that one. I remember getting boosted there. Okay. The healer? Really? That sucks. Lore walking is awesome for exploration XP. Does it like make it just scale infinitely higher? I know one thing I noticed when I was leveling a character earlier this week, that if you put where it level scales properly to your character and gather, you'll get a shitload more XP from gathering than you would if you were past the level of the expansion, right? Hold on, what does this give?
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Take his head. I'm not
Off
even
with
gonna
it.
bother with this, actually. Let's go. Silly warrior thinks he can do damage. What level is he? 80? Yeah. Why is he pulling more? See, that's what I don't like, is when people do shit like that. I mean, I guess he's got his own self-heal, right? I am definitely that guy, though. It's like, you see, you pull it, you keep it. See you later. Switched over to the PC now? Oh, okay, okay.
See if you muster the nerve to join my attack. Don't assess the situation. You handle it. Don't jump into the fray. Over. Yes. You competent slug. Return and make yourself useful.
This warrior's trying to keep up with me so bad. Oh, the old ones? I've got the old Skolo, I believe, on when you unlock it on one, you unlock it on all, right? If I remember correctly. I haven't done Naxxramas, though. Yeah, so I have the old Skolo. Yeah, I remember because I was doing it for the lifesteal enchant drop. All right, so back when it was no longer available, which I wish they had never brought that back, by the way. You know how much money I made on those stupid enchants, guys? Not the enchant itself, the recipe, the pattern. What I would do, you have these impatient people, most likely impatient in real life too, where they try to do a quick sale, and they were selling the lifesteal recipe. And they were selling it for like 10K, and I'm like, shit, man, I could sell that for like 150, 200K, 250K sometimes. I would buy them, and I would flip them, and I would sell them for that much. And I would pay my tokens that way over and over and over and over. And then suddenly I take a break, I come back, and I noticed there was a whole lot on there. I didn't read the notes or the patch notes, right? You guys know me from other games. I don't ever read patch notes until it's too late. Well, I bought a bunch of them. And I was like, why are they so cheap? Come to find out, they made him available again, and I was like, oh, son of a bitch, you know. And I was really sad about that because that was a great opportunity to make money. Was the pattern. Now it's useless because you can get it stupid easy now. All right, let's leave and requeue. But no, as soon as I did find out, I went and unlocked Old Skolo. Grabbed a couple for my other, other characters. Time Reaver and Death Treasure. That sucks. That's so unfortunate, like getting things like that you can't even use. Just wait on the queue, wait on the queue. I want to get the other one, Halls of Lightning, so I can get that weapon from there. Yeah, that weapon right there. Oh, Forge of Souls. Okay. I just hit him. He's about to die. I was about to say, they all like walked by. Just like hit that last little bit. It'll be okay. I don't know. I guess I didn't really notice it on Warrior. I guess if we did the test like on another class, we would definitely feel the difference between priority gear and non-priority gear, like stats. Because I feel like the self-healing of a Fury Warrior with the procs on that is just, it's too high. You know, if they really, really, really wanted to target twinking, if they really, really did, they would make it to where gear below level 30 cannot be gemmed or enchanted. that would slow down so many of them. Man, if I could have my haste at this all the time.
The vortex of the harvested calls to you.
Dabadoo. It's like Fred Flintstone there. I don't have Shadow Oil on. I could put it on, but I mean, like, I don't know. What I've noticed so far is that on the damage meters, it shows a 0. And, like, it only registers one hit, but I can visually see it hitting more than once. So I don't know if it registers that one accurately on damage meters, like, at all. I don't think it does.
You dare look upon the host of souls?
Hatebringer's getting the beam of death. Alright, leave and recoup. See, this is bullshit. I got 3 Hatebringers faster than I got the damn weapons from the Timewalking event. That is what I call bullshit. Alright, anybody watching this later will probably understand the pain that I'm talking about. Like, how the hell did I get 3 Hatebringers before I got the weapons from the Timewalking event? Hmm? Alright, there's a test. We're just gonna pull what we can. Yeah, it's definitely a lot smoother damage-wise with some mail pieces, yeah. You can run a bit faster, for sure. Or pull more, you can pull more.
You know what they say about There's plenty of need to go on. You know what they say about Now to finish the job. Damn done.
That Demon Hunter is trying extremely hard to get damage out, like super hard. You can tell he's trying to run ahead. He's trying to get hits long before anybody else. I think at this point it's like an ego thing for him. All right, he learned his lesson. All right, let's hope the healer. Okay, he's already up. He's already up. Okay. That's so funny though.
Preserve? Why? There's no truth in it. No.
Damn, the priest is doing more than the demon hunter.
Finish it! Dragon, I swear by the dragon, you'll never take it. Preserve me.
All right, let's leave and requeue. Healing proc? That's nuts. That's nuts. I'm being hopeful that we get the damn weapon. If we get the damn weapon, we're done with this time walking event content. We just need one more. Well, I want to get both of them so we can kind of do test runs with either Hatebringer or those. See if you clear faster with them. I don't know. The one from Halls of Lightning and the one from shit. Hold on. It was Halls of Lightning and Utgard Keep. So I want to get this. They're both like haste ones too, which would be really good. I do believe both are haste. All right, we have a chance at the weapon at the last boss on this one. Yeah. See, previously I would get hit too hard on this. I would already have felt like the damage on my... This little fucker right here. Get him. There we go. Ooh, that hurt. They like hit me all at the same time and I almost died there.
How can it be? Flash is not stronger.
Yeah, it's not like super spiky. Some of them are, but like, I don't know, not as much now. With having my strength scaled down, yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can go fast enough here. I want to get all of them popped. Boom. 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 There we go. All right, let's pull back. Don't heal. No. He's like, they all started running after him immediately. There we go. We're done. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, I couldn't do this on my other set. Just pull the whole damn room, you know? Okay. So yeah, it's definitely an improvement.
Millennia, the foolishness of mortals has remained the only thought. Hope is there for you? None. You stare blindly into the abyss is profound. You of oblivion.
Oh, I didn't get the weapon again. Ah, man. That's such bullshit. So how many times have I done this? And I don't have it. And the unfortunate thing is, like, you have to go through the whole full cycle of the dungeons again to even get another shot. It's not like, hey, you're going to get this often. So now I have to go through the series of dungeons I don't want or need just to see the two that I do. I don't know at this rate if I can keep my sanity and keep running these over and over without the drops. We'll probably just do the test and the videos without it. You have two of them? Yeah, I don't have. That's lucky. I don't have any. I have none. You have a twink as well? Alliance, I mean. I mean, I technically have a Twink on Horde too, but I'm not on that one. That one's like less geared than this one now. It used to be better geared than this Twink, but now I need to catch the Horde one up later. We're not gonna do that anytime soon, though. I want to say, let's see, equipment manager. We're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Time Walking Event. We'll just do this. Time Walking Event. Yeah. Let's do, I don't know, that? Okay. Alright, enter. We'll make the other one too. I keep catching these streams at work. I'm so sad. Well, hey, what time are you usually off work? I think they've been around for many, many years. Like, in vanilla version of WoW, like classic version of WoW, back when it first came out, there were Twinks even in that. It's just it was done a little bit differently. So back then, we didn't have an NPC that we paid gold to stop our experience. You just used the Twink but differently back then. Back then, Twinks were made for PvP, not PvE, during Classic and even TBC. I think even all the way until, well, honestly, the past like 2 expansions or so was the first time they started really pushing PvE twinking. But yeah, you would just carefully run dungeons, and if you were too close, you would stop. I think another common method people used is that they would have someone come with, and they would kill, or they would like leave a group or whatever. I don't know how they commonly do it because I didn't do it, but they would leave things dead that you could loot that you didn't get experience from, maybe being too far from them, etc. But yeah, basically you would gear up as best as you can, and then you would start doing PvP battlegrounds. And back then, you didn't get experience from battlegrounds. You just did it because it was fun. But then around, God, when did they add the NPC? I can't remember. It was either End of Wrath, Kata range, somewhere around there. Somewhere between Wrath and Kata, they introduced the NPC that allowed you to turn your XP off. Because it was also around the same time that they introduced Battlegrounds giving experience points instead of just going in there with no experience. And that's around the time that people started making Twinks that way. But then, you know, people started complaining that, you know, Twinks were overpowered in PvP and Battlegrounds. And they made it to where they queued in their own thing, separate from normal players that weren't Twinked. And I guess the Twink community kind of died out for a couple of years, honestly, because of that. And then recently, I'd say within either, like I said, the past 2 or 3 expansions, that's when like PvE Twinks came out pretty big. But the term Twink, I don't know who originally thought, you know, hey, let's use this term for it instead. Because I am well aware what it also means, yeah. Oh, I accidentally queued with them. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go. The queue time's going to be too long if I'm with them. Crusader enchant into Wrath of Lich King. Yeah. Crusader enchant was good. I know there were some people saying earlier, like last year on some of my videos, like, hey, you shouldn't use 2 life-stealing enchants. You should use one that's Crusader. So I think some people used it even lately. Oh, my long answer, sorry. Over-explaining. But no, I don't know where like the original thought was. Let's call it Twinks. No, I don't know. So I'm gonna ask Google. Okay, so I don't know. AI like told me that apparently some games called them Munchkins too. What games ever called them that? I have never heard that terminology before. Like never in my life have I ever heard that. I think AI is lying to me. Munchkin. There, that allowed all of them to catch up to.
Your blood is mine.
Shattered Elven Peridot is from Kata. Okay. So I'll have to do Kata dailies for that. Okay. On my jewel crafter. I gotta remember to start doing the other dailies too, because I want to get the other ones that Twinks commonly use in their gearing as well. Because I feel like there is some money to be had in that. Like seriously. So guys, I do have, I guess I have some news, especially for, you know, the regulars here. Come January range, I'm probably going to be gone for several weeks, but I will return. I just want to give you guys a proper heads up. Actually, my favorite class to twink out is the priest and the resto druid catweave. Wink, wink. No. Like we've been waiting to kind of tell anybody because we wanted to make sure it stuck. But I'm gonna have a kid, and they're gonna be born around that time. So they're on the way. So I'll be on paternity leave around that time. From my job and everything. Yeah, so I don't know. We just waited until, you know, made sure everything, I guess, for lack of a better phrase, stuck. You know. Well, the only problem is that with the other twinks, they are definitely more reliant on lowering your stats than compared to the warrior if you do time walking events. Now, if you were to do Chromie Time runs, the Resto Druid actually can be faster than the warrior. It can. And they're fun. They're a lot of fun. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to plan ahead and see if I can get maybe, I don't know, start recording a whole shitload of RPG games to at least have something on the channel all the time I'm out, and just schedule them all ahead, right? So they release daily while I'm gone, and then if I have time, you know, see if I could stream or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to while I'm there and on leave. Just to be honest with you all.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all.
Plus, she'd probably be mad at me if I started playing games while we're dealing with that. Probably would not be a good thing to do, you know? Oh, I will. It's just during that crucial time I won't, you know, with her, you know, resting and healing.
I can do better. I can.
Oh, I didn't get it again. Did not get it again. All right, let's leave and requeue. All right, let's go to the next. Can you share what you're having? Boy. I'm having a boy. Having a little boy, assuming they didn't make an error. But to be honest, like the video that we have, he wiggles just right, and then boom, there's the goods, you know. So it's like, okay, yep. No, it's exciting. That's what I meant like earlier, where I just been saving up. Son is in college now and plays games with me. Man. One can hope. I don't know. It all really depends on what he ends up enjoying, right? He may turn out to not even be a gamer at all. I don't know. We shall see.
Gonna kill anybody who trespass.
For December, I will be in the Philippines. Yeah.
Scourge was not our greatest enemy.
Why is he? What? Did he just jump down? Yeah, I'll be over there for 6 weeks on leave and then come back. Oh, he did. Well, look at that. Hold on. He did that to come over here real quick. Actually, that's clever. Okay, okay. Oh, Dragon Age? Is that what you're saying right there? Dragon Age? I absolutely love the Dragon Age series. I loved it. But I heard so many bad reviews from the latest that I didn't play it. Can anyone confirm if it's fun or not? Like, I don't know. And I don't mind, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care whether people say it has, what was the term? Like, DEI, whatever shit added to it. I don't really care. If the story is good, the story is good. If it isn't, it isn't. I liked the one before this one. That one was the last one I played so far. Oh, we killed it mid. We killed it. Hold on. We killed it mid phase. Baldur's Gate 3. See, I played Baldur's Gate, like the old ones, but I haven't played the third.
We fought back the Scourge. What chance you think of you got?
Oh, I got, okay, cool. What does that look like? Look like some bondage shit. The storytelling fell off. I don't know. I saw so many bad reviews, and then it just got inundated with bad reviews and remarks that I was like, all right, I'm not gonna buy it yet. Maybe get it when it's on sale. So if it ends up being bad, I don't feel like I wasted my money as much. I was not about to drop like what, $60, $70 when it was new if it was already getting that many reviews of, you know, poor storytelling. But like, I don't know, the first one absolutely loved. The second one I enjoyed too, but the second one felt more like a DLC than it did a full game, because you traveled around less in the second one than you did in any other of the others. And they used a lot of rehashed like content in the second one, but it was still good. And in the third one, I loved as well. Picked it up for $25 on sale. Is it still on sale? Sorry, dude. Let me look at that actually. Steam store. Dragon Age. Velgard. No, it's $60 now. Damn. Dude, they still have Inquisition at $40. They're out of their damn mind. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, like the first one, for example, I got it on like Xbox 360 way back in the day. And I remember playing through once, and I actually ended up bugging out my game where I could not progress any further at all. It permanently bugged my game. I had to start all the way over. So I didn't start all the way over for like another 2-3 years till I came back to play it again. And then finally beat it. Because I don't know, I was pretty pissed off when it bugged out and I couldn't do anything. But the, what was it, Shale? Or whatever his name is, the rock golem? I can't remember his name. His hatred or fear of the chickens was hilarious. But no, like I couldn't tell whether people were just putting bad reviews because of the character they made, which obviously anybody who knows who I'm talking about, and just saying it just for the fact that they had something like that in there, which that part I don't really care about, or if it was truly like a bad game. Because there's plenty of games out there that I played in the past that had, like, I don't know, unique characters. I'll just use that phrase. And the game was amazing still. Okay, yeah, we can run together. That one ranger back there, just hiding. But, like, alright, have you played the second one? We're discussing Dragon Age. Like Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition,
Know what they say.
Dragon Age the Veilguard. That whole, like, series of games.
You know what they say. Now to finish.
Let's keep running and see what happens. Oh, no, no, you're fine. If you haven't played it before, I definitely recommend checking it out at least. It's a fun series of games. Yeah, I almost have 1,000 of that currency again. Minute average queues. It's not too bad though. Dude's like doing it anymore. They're gonna stun me here. Yep. Damn, man, everybody's stunning. All right, there we go. Unfortunately for them, I'm gonna have to dip. Because queue times will be worse for them if I did. Let's see here. We should be coming up close to be able to get another dungeon that we actually need loot from, so... Let's queue again. Wait, did one of you guys want to queue with me? That's also twinking, or no? That has an alliance character? If nobody does, I'll just let me know, and then like next time I can just time it to queue with somebody. We got another one of these too. That one DPS. There we go. Yeah, we don't really need this one either, but we gotta go through them all. All right, now that we got those, let's go down here and get this guy. about getting hit. Yeah, because he's still got threat, as I can see right there. One, two, three. Okay, I didn't pull that. That dumbass paladin did. It's like, what if one of them wasn't here yet? You know? I don't know if we're gonna kill him in time. Oh, it's like barely. We almost had him. Okay, I guess a dot got him. Alright, that should make it pretty good for them. Alright, so leave. Alright, so let's do another. I really want those weapons to drop, man. I need them to drop. I'm looking at like games that are on Steam right now or coming out to kind of also get an idea of what to maybe pick up. There's this game, I think it's called Drill Core, that looked kind of neat. I've been eyeballing that for about 2-3 weeks now. I might grab it eventually. Well, damn. The hell? Yeah, kind of. It's like a tower defense. It looked neat. It's a tower defense roguelite colony sim with strategy elements as well. So I was watching videos on it. It looks kind of fun. Add it to my collection. Yeah, I do love me a good tower defense game, and that one looked like a lot of fun.
Finally, a captive audience.
Arms are so sore today, guys. From a previous workout. All right, that's another one down. Can I go through the portal without setting my timeline to that? I'm gonna go see. See if it'll let me. No. I think it does when you're lore walking, but otherwise I don't think it does. You have to actually like change your timeline to it. All right, so Brock, catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. I will be live again tomorrow, so I'll hopefully see you then. And we get another chance at the weapon here. See if we got this without having to worry. Yeah, we're all right.
Flash is not stronger.
We got an item there, so that might keep us from getting an item at the end. Hopefully, we still get one. Wrong button, but hey. Alright, speed burst. Let's go.
To be concerned.
Oops. Oh my god. You know, I can remember complaining about PvP with Warlocks about that exact thing right there. It's so annoying. Alright, pull the whole room. There we go. I do like being able to pull more shit now with the changing gear. Guardian Druid for remix. Oh my god, when is this weapon gonna drop? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god, like I've killed this son of a bitch so many times now and I've not even seen the weapon once. This is what I mean by RNG just like slowly kills me. Cause I can do runs where, like, for example, the Hatebringers, I got multiples of those. I don't remember being mounted up. I was like right there. Okay. Actually, yeah, we do want to do that. Let's go. I don't know. I might. I'm debating what I want to play as. Like, I could probably do Priest again, but I'm definitely gonna make the other characters to pull over so they're at the right level for twinking later in on retail. All right, so we're gonna go.
Do not exercise restraint when showing your great power to the Scourge.
Oh, wrong one. Wait. No, that's the right one. I'm like trying to see if there's anything left that I need to get.
Well met.
What brings you here? Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Oh, timely goodie bag. What's that even look like? Okay, yeah, it's kind of cool. I could dig it. It's got a big upgrade from Forge of Souls. Which one?
Hello.
What do we have left here? We don't have whatever this is. Is this a one-handed axe? Oh yeah, that was why. I didn't like that one. I don't like that one either. I like this one, but I already have it, yeah. Suffering Boots? What's the stats on it? Is that a two-handed? One. No, it's one-hander. I don't know. I might save the little bit that I have for the next one. Might do that. More haste first. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, guys. So I think this is a good stopping point for me for tonight, though. We're at a little over 2.5 hours. So what I'm gonna do, I gotta figure out how I want to do the video, the guide. Because if you guys, any of you have ever seen my other guide, right? It has close to 30K views, which I'm kind of shocked at, by the way. But I had a lot of questions, which that's never a bad thing. Questions are good, but I feel like I had an opportunity. Maybe I just need to approach the next guide as a means to over-explain, so it helps clarify things, so people don't, I don't know, potentially mess up something because I didn't explain well enough. So that new guide that I'll eventually make is probably going to be super, super long. And I'll just have, like, sections, timestamps of each section so people can skip ahead based on what they need. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight and hanging out while I grind some gear on this character. I think tomorrow we will play something different. I don't know what, though. Maybe another MMO just to kind of hang out and chill and relax. No stress, right? And I might do a recording of Tower Dominion, so I have a video up of that, but then live stream. I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me in Discord or in the comments, like, which one you would prefer seeing. Maybe I have Final Fantasy, I have New World. I can even download Guild Wars 2 or any of the other MMOs, really. Yeah, just let me know which one you prefer seeing. But anyways, guys, this is a good point to drop off from here. I do appreciate you all, as always. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, guys, take it easy. I'll see you later.